Charlie, Charlie, are you there? Charlie, Charlie, can you hear me? Charlie! Charlie!
Oh, Brendan, will you stop with that stupid Charlie game? I know it's a big internet sensation, and it's all about promoting that Gallows movie, but I just...
Holy shit, guys! My mom just got taken by Charlie! Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another movie review for you guys today. I just got out of seeing the early show of The Gallows right now, the new found footage horror film that hit theaters this week. I just kind of had to go see it because, I don't know, I like supporting the horror films of today, even though a lot of them these days are not the greatest. But before I tell you what I thought about this film, guys, I'm going to give you a quick little synopsis on this one. It's pretty much about this one high school. 20 years ago, there's this play that was being put on the stage over there, and this one kid ends up dying on stage. He gets hung, and, you know, he dies on stage during a middle of a performance. And, 20 years later, this one school is putting on that same play again, and just to like in memory of what happened 20 years ago. And the kids of the school know about all the stuff that's happened back then. And there's this one kid named Reese. He's like a jock kid, and his friends are kind of forced into being in this play and working part of this play, and they don't really want to do that until one day they sneak into the school to break down the stage, so maybe the play doesn't have to go on, so they don't have to deal with embarrassing themselves on stage in front of all their friends and peers and things. So as soon as they break in there with a couple of friends of theirs to break down this stage, they get locked in the school, and the ghost of Charlie, from the original play 20 years ago, is in there with them and picking them off one by one. That's pretty much the synopsis on this film. I gotta say, guys, it's just another generic found footage film. Nothing really memorable in this one. The acting is fine in here. The actors are good, but they didn't really have really much to work with here, script-wise. It felt like this movie just had a basic outline of what this movie was going to be, not really like a real fleshed-out script or anything. You know what I mean? They had a couple of jump scares in this movie, which didn't get me whatsoever, because sometimes, when the loud noises come, like, I jump a little bit. Like, I wasn't scared for like 2 seconds, in this movie. Not one jump scare got me or anything like that. I was really kind of bored with this one. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of horror movies these days are not the greatest. You know what I mean? Like the ones from the 80s and like, the 90s, like, they're a little bit better than these. You know what I mean? But like, I really gotta say, guys, I say pass on this one. If you really love found footage films and you really want to see this one, wait till you get it on like DVD or Blu-ray or rent it on like HD digital copy or whatever you guys do. I just wasn't impressed with it. From a 0 to a 10, guys, I gotta give this one, The Gallows, a 1 on here. I just really wasn't fucking impressed with it whatsoever. But guys, let me know down below, what is your favorite found footage horror film, and what is your least favorite found footage horror film? I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, like what's called the Blair Witch Project is one of your favorites, and that's what I was gonna say too. But what is your favorite and least favorite? Let me know down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy my little review videos. And before I go, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my friend Spencer. He's a cool guy that made me this cool thumbnail for this video, and on his channel he does a lot of like movie reviews and things with a friend of his, and they're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the summer, and they're like 30 subscribers away. So please check out their channel, subscribe to them if you guys love movie reviews, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Stay scared.